Guys, I wanted to start out showing the first video I've ever made. Trying to create a food forest orchard here in my yard. Several peach trees over there that my father-in-law planted. Here's one here. They're a couple years old, but I really just started this year planting some plum trees that he planted several years back. Just want to go through what I got though planted from this year. Well, I think I planted these two apple trees last year. Is this apple tree here, this apple tree, and that apple tree was planted about 3 years ago by my father-in-law. And then blueberry bushes I got from my neighbor's house. He's got some 30-year-old blueberry bushes I dug up the shoots from. Got one there, one there, one there, one that died. It happens. A lot of them died. That one died. My marigold, zinnia. One there, there, there. A peach tree my father-in-law planted a few years back. A dead one. A dead one. One there. There. Another blueberry bush. Another one. Zinnias. Another blueberry bush. A dead one. A dead one. A dead one. Real one was it died. It was a fig. This is a fig tree, came from my grandmother's house off of about a probably 50-year-old fig tree. A cutting that I rooted. And of course I had two here, they died. There's a living one. There is some sunchokes, or Jerusalem artichokes that got here somehow or another, I don't know. I got some more planted further down. I don't know how that one got here. A blueberry bush. That's a pink lemonade bush. Some fig trees. This fig tree here has been here about 2 years. I planted it about 2 years ago. It died or 3 years ago. It died all the way down to the ground for 2 years and never got over about 8 inches tall. But this year it started growing good. I put bone meal on it and actually some tomato tone on it, and it came up good. Another one, and there's some cactus. Prickly pear cactus came from my aunt's house. It's passed away. There's Jerusalem artichokes. That's 2 years worth. I dug up, it was a big patch right here. I dug them up and spread them out. And I bought them from a lady off of Facebook. I bought like 5 little plants last year and planted them. And now I got all those Jerusalem artichokes. I hope they don't take over my fruit trees. But there's a plum tree from my father-in-law. Another fig tree from my grandma. Plum tree. Fig tree. An ever-bearing mulberry. This is 1 year. It was this tall where I planted it at the beginning of this year. Now it's probably 8 feet tall. And it just started back making a few mulberries. Pretty good. I only got one off of it earlier this year. It was pretty good. A little plum tree I got from my mom's house. Banana tree I got from my dad's house. Here is a piano something persimmon. I'll have to put it in the description what it is, but I got it this year. This grew a little, not much. It's only grew about that much. You can see the green grows. All the leaves fell off. I didn't know it when I planted it. I put some like compost in with it, and I watched videos since saying don't do that. Don't only put nothing but straight dirt in with persimmon trees because it rots the root. All the leaves fell off about a month ago, and they just now coming back. And now they're doing the same thing they were doing before, which is curling up and just falling off. As you see when I touched that when it fell off, the other one. But it did make 3 persimmons this year. I should probably just pull them off, but I want to try them. But there's another banana tree. There's my goat, my dog, my son's dog. That's Murphy and Peaches. There is a gooseberry that I planted. Some thorned blackberries. Over here we have some type of green grape, seedless grape. There's a thornless blackberry I got in a pot. This was supposed to be Concord grape, but it turned out to be some type of little small muscadine. It's got a really hard shell, thick shell on it. It's some type of really small muscadine. I may just cut it back, throw it away. Here's a thornless blackberry. I can't remember the name of it, and a different style of thornless blackberry. Here's my gourds planted here. It's a bird house gourd, and just plant them in this box, let them run up this trellis, this muscadine trellis, until they get a little bigger than muscadines and grapes. There's a loofah gourd on this side. In the meantime, I got a little some type of golden muscadine growing there. And let's go over here. And I know I got stuff scattered everywhere and grass growing everywhere, and I'm planning on cleaning it all up one day. But here is another fig tree from my grandma's house. And here is a pear tree. I forget what type it is. I got it wrote down somewhere. And here is another pear tree that I got planted. And then father-in-law got these from work, and they work really good to root things in or just plant things. There's onions here in it. That's some Meyer lemon seeds that I planted that come up. And this is just cuttings that I took off of different plants and stuck in there. They rooted. Here's another mulberry. I don't know if it's going to be a male or not. It was from seed. There's two more fig trees that come from my grandma's house. I planted this. This is an apple tree here. Different things in here. Some small peach trees, rose bushes, stuff like that. I just let it all root together. Here's another mulberry. That's pretty much all I have planted for right now. I'll post another video later or next year, show you how all of it's coming out, and show you what I planted that's new, how I done it.